Hello. Today I'd like to show you a couple of random different things. First one is these trouble dolls. This is the case that they come in. They're made in Guatemala. You can see that. Just read you a little bit about them. It says the Trouble Dolls. This is the story of the Trouble Dolls. In the land of Guatemala, the Indians tell this old story. They teach that when you have troubles, share them with your dolls. Remove one doll for each problem. Before you go to sleep, tell the doll your trouble. While you are sleeping, the dolls will try to solve your troubles. Since there are only 6 dolls, you are allowed only 6 troubles a day. Let's see the dolls. This is one. Another one. Little red outfit. Number 3. Just got a little purple shirt and blue and white dress. Little orange person. This one, green top with a blue and white dress. The last one is a little guy with yellow shirt, fuchsia pants. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you keep them all in this case. And then when you have a trouble, you take one out and tell it your trouble. Go to sleep, and I'll try to solve it for you. That's the legend anyway, the story. 5 and 6. Even the box is made in Guatemala, and each of the dolls. They're random. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have another thing to show you. It's getting on to warmer weather. Start thinking about eating it outside. I have a little picnic thing that I have to show you. sunny life. There's a handle to take with you. Just carry it. And it's zippers. Let's unzip it. There we go. Let's open it up. There we have some beautiful utensils. Large spoon. It's a little tiny bit of weight, but and a fork. Plastic candle, metal. Let's see what it says. It is stainless steel. And last but not least, the knife. It has the serrated edge. Go. The other half, you have plates. They're very lightweight. But sturdy enough for your food. They got a good thickness to them. You don't have to keep them in the plastic bag, but I'm just gonna put it back for now. Has the netting to hold them. You can fit quite a few in here, not just two, but since we only have utensils for two, it works out. And that's that. Go. And then, if it starts to rain and you want to play indoors, I have a vintage clue game I'd like to show you. Put this one back. Excuse me. It's a clue game from Parker Brothers. Let's open it up. And then you see the board. The lounge, the hall. This is here we go. The lounge, the hall, the study, the library, the billiard room, the conservatory, the ballroom, the kitchen, the dining room. In the middle, that's where the cards go. They all have characters, and I'll see if I can get them for you. These mark the characters' names, and I'll try to remember them. Let's see, there is Colonel Mustard. That would be this guy. Then we have Miss Scarlet. That would be here. This would be Professor Plum. It's probably him. And Mr. Green is probably over there. Right here. Mrs. White is here. And no, this is going to be Mrs. White. Sorry. This is going to be Mrs. Peacock. So they all have names and their corresponding colors. Then there's weapons. There is, it's a murder game. Kind of creepy, but you try to figure it out. They have a candlestick. There's a revolver. A wrench. A knife. Looks like a dagger, but it's a knife. A rope. This is the only thing I think that's plastic. And a lead pipe. Okay, so they're all, these pieces are all metal. Except for the rope. The rope is plastic. Comes with a die. Some pencils. And some clue cards. And in these cards they will have the names of the players, the rooms and the weapons. Let's see what we got. We have the wrench, the rope, the knife, the library, Mrs. White. Do I have her in the right one? Yes, I do. The ballroom, Miss Scarlet, and yes, I do have her. Correct. The conservatory, the revolver, the lead pipe. I don't know why it's always bent, but it is. The candlestick, Mrs. Peacock, and I did get that one correct. Mr. Green. Yes, I did get that one correct. The dining room. The billiard room. The hall. The study. The kitchen. The lounge. Colonel Mustard. Did I get him correct? Colonel Mustard. I did. Okay. Professor Plum. Did I get him correct? I did. There's Professor Plum. And this is the, looks like different games that the Parker Brothers had. Monopoly, Sorry, Careers, Risk, Wide World, Clue, Rich Uncle, Rock, Pit, Flinch, Touring, Finance, Pollyanna, Camelot, which a lot of those I don't know. But I did have the Parker Brothers in my state and my city that I grew up in, and I used to go there when I was little, and they asked me to play the games before they set them out, you know, just to try them out before they were put to the market. So we had to pre-test the games. So my sisters and stuff, that's what we did. We were little. They got neighborhood kids to come and play the games. So Parker Brothers is kind of special to me. And then we have, these are the notes that everyone will get a piece of note. They're double-sided. And you each get a few cards. You shuffle these, you actually separate them into the suspects, the weapons, and the rooms. And you take one each, one suspect, one weapon, and one room. Nobody sees them. Just take them off the deck and then put them into this solution envelope. Place them in there. and you put that in the middle of the board. Right there. And then you deal out the rest of the cards to the people who are playing, and you will choose a person that you'd like to be. And the weapons would just go like randomly in a room. You know, and just anywhere. It doesn't matter where they go, really. And you get your cards. Let's just say I got these. So I would cross off if I have. Let's just say I have Miss Scarlet in my hand. I know that this card is not going to be in this envelope. So what I would do is I would take my pencil and I would cross off Miss Scarlet, because I know she's not in this. And through process of elimination, you would get to a room, whichever one you want, by rolling the dice. You would get to the room and you would say, well, I believe that it was, it's not Miss Scarlet, so let's say I'd like to, through process of elimination, I'd like to rule out Professor Plum. So I believe it was Professor Plum in the lounge, and you can pick any weapon you want. And you could say with the rope. So I'd like to say it was Professor Plum in the lounge with the rope. And you say this out loud, and the rest of the players, if they had one of the cards, they would show it to you. So then, process of elimination, the other people don't know what card, because they only show it to you. The other people don't know what card it was. It could be the rope, could be the lounge, could be Professor Plum. You don't know. Well, they don't know, but you do, because they showed you which card it was. So you can cross that off, and so you know it's not going to be in this envelope. And through process of elimination, you get to find it. And then, if you decide that you find it's the conservatory, would make your way using the dice roll to get to the conservatory, and then once you're in that conservatory you would say, I believe is, and then you would, through process of elimination again, it was so and so with the weapon in the conservatory. And if no one shows you the card, you know that it's it. So then you would say, this is my thing. I believe that would end your turn. And then at the end, when it's your turn again, you say, you know what? I'm staying in the conservatory because I know it's there. And you just say, I believe that it is this, this, and this. Then you would take this envelope and look inside. Your turn is over. If you are correct, you've won. If you are incorrect, you're out of the game. You cannot play anymore. The rest of the people have to continue on. But you still have to show your cards that you have in your hand, but you just can't move around the board and do it again. So that was Clue. We really enjoyed it as children, and it's still good today. And it was nice to find this vintage game. And if you get a chance to try it out, I know it's not the vintage you probably can get today, but it's still out there, and they still make it, and you can give it a shot. I really enjoyed it. Oh, and there are directions to the game. Where are they? Maybe they're under here. Because I'm not that good at telling what directions are, but they do come with directions for 3, 4, 5, or 6 players. And there are secret passages and things like that, and they'll explain it to you in this rules. but I do suggest you give it a try. It is lots of fun. Put that back. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed these little things that I showed you. The Trouble Dolls, the Clue Game, the picnic set. And I hope you're having a great day, great evening. Get some sleep. Relax, relax, relax. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.